8点了吗？哟，大家晚上好，欢迎回到这个胖胖妹的大冒险。现在时间来到8点01分。好啦，我们继续回到我们的主线任务。现在任务是这个双子宫，等级要30级，好像我没有到30级啊，管他的。
What's on your mind?
这一套是买菜，对，买菜衣。
It's been fascinating.
你的
So
作业要
much
继续
better than the
做
version
啊。
the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover.
干嘛？
With this,
干嘛？
I've been able to establish
你就继续
search
做就
parameters
对
to
了。
speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been...
Oh, yeah, of course. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only
Sounds restricted.
You are not.
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us medicine.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant.
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor cognition of the ancestors is... That's how we thought of Sobek. And our limited access to data past the lake misinformed our view of the past.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents, when I passed the divination exams, it brought honor to our family and increased... Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not even your family. Unless you can...
Sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep. Well, fearful. Last time I was allowed to see my family was because of my position. I was... But if our crops don't recover...
I promise I'll do my... You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes.
Right. He was an Imperial. The Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to serve and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted.
I know better now. Anyway, the diviners discovered that, in fact, many of them... So the emperors might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data, perhaps we could... The emperor declared that all the dozens of ships were built, scouting mission, and the emperor's nephew was named one who wields the legacy for the living embodiment of Ted. It may seem strange now. We really believe. We had no idea.
You said the
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes and scores of... And that was before we even... Once we landed, machines... And we struggled to replenish... There were bright spots, to be sure, but nothing improved this... He became more and more convinced. You heard him. We knew these weren't, but he was quick.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now, but what does it stand for? So,
好像某个国家。
So, Boheim, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted.
Yep, sounds... Back at the greenhouse.
Diviners are meant to seek out and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find some use, thus gaining favor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain, like discovering one of our refuge. That is why Diviners are only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical...
What happens to Diviners who...
I never had...
I'm gonna leave you to your studies.
They're really...
Mama, 我来了。
Welcome back.
我有什么事？
I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling.
它真的好亮，字幕都看不到。
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my
35
current
个小时。
estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
35个小时，我都可以睡2次啊。
2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
贝塔又不行了，贝塔你怎么了？跳！我来了，我来了。我跳了。
I
怎么了？
tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
嗨，跟我长一样的人。
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way.
Only way.
It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go.
不要一直滑手机，跟我讲话。
What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave. Forever. Laurel and I will be at Gemini too.
我会保护你
I'll
啊！
protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would? Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Oh. 因为你不是主角啊，我才是。Lost.
Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth.
Look.
The difference is, I had him. Lost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now, I hear it in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
相信我之术，贼炮。为什么历代主角都就是学到名的那招？嘴遁，相信我之术。
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way.
最好你有其他办法。
I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you.
OK。走吧，事不宜迟，快走吧。
Promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
Ooh.
Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
出发，出发！
Come speak to me, and I'll ask the others to
好
make
的。
final preparations for the mission.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
走错路了。开门，我们就准备出发
Hello
吧。
again, Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So,
Yes. I am continuously impressed, despite the unpleasant I am pleased to see you.
well, two heads are better than one.
Yes, I believe
Yes.
so. Are you ready to depart, or we can continue?
How's all of us settled?
As soon as she arrived, a particular file, information about a machine assistant, I informed her that once I am empowered, I may be able to design.
I'm sure she'll... When I set out to find a way to...
They have all come. Varl has once the bios.
Yeah, that's... So... about Beta.
You have both endured. I like to think of you.
3, then. Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Connections in place.
喜欢这么大的东西，他们刚刚有搬吗？好像没有。从到一搬来的。
Aloy, I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
这么顽强。
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
大哥，你不是只是一个城市吗？咋那么？
Get ready.
Here they come!
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
Let me know! Do you need ammo? Stay back!
Aloy? Help!
什么啦？
I'm gonna take this one out! That's it! Get back! Over here, you!
花心也是无敌的耶。
Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Really angry.
Draw it away from Beta!
救命啊！
Get back!
Aloy! Help!
好啦好啦好啦，别急呀！
Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here! Wow, that acid's eating through it! Here comes some arrows! Draw it away from Beta!
Hold on!
Stay back! Get back! Over here, you!
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. Stash this away for later. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe.
On my life.
"我就是乞丐，我就是拾荒者。
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Wow. 这样怎么过去呢？ 过得去吗？这样过得去。
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from this chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
defenses to materials.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
看楼。
I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
这。干嘛嘞？这是能量盾。便车也要上到天。有呢，更高的地方呢，还要去的。车来了，这车长得真丑。 要进去了，怪物哎。
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
还真有。还好我的武器很强悍，不然就被你们搞死了。核心你在哪里？机架制冶炼炉，蛮恶心的，好像。啊！居然拒绝我！
Oh, great. Machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
好啊，可以再机车点啊。再见。哎呦，我的手在干嘛？
Piece of it.
Cycle pipelines A2 and E6. 在哪里？
角兽嘞，这边没有，这边没有。
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Production pods 05992.
借我戳一下。OK。
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, better not get comfortable.
啊，这跑去哪里了？在哪里？你的机房。我可以带这个去吗？可以吧。右边 ，OK。
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. Been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Aloy, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous brain.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Oh, 没发现。 这里要做什么呢？这是什么？可以躲吗？躲进来的意思吗？试试看。
Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
I'll try to get your access back. Access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did that move,
Good work. 借我戳一下。
Construction. What?
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just
怎么了？
registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Shit, this just was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Capture, repair, Cauldron Tower. You are a violation. Interference.
呀，什么东西呀？
Priority. X.
这是什么？
I should scan it first. This thing's on its legs and glowing. I think it's charging up. I can take out its tail, stop some of its attacks. No shots left. It's charging. It's covered in plasma.
One more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
借我头啊
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Oh yeah!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
Then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Emily.
回来了，我回来了。你们刚刚说什么东西都在发光？
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we can get started with the merge.
要35小时吗？
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
不是说要35小时？哦，2个人不用，好吧。嘻嘻嘻。哎呦，这是什么？
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it. Get behind me. Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed. Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda!
What
the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
怎么听到有吃的就开心了？不愧是胖胖女啊！啊哈！好的，那我们今天的主线就先解到这里，双指弓啊，先解完。那今天影片就到这里啦 ，OK， 拜拜，我们下次见，我是村长。